Hi you guys, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie and we are working through my pattern paper that I have sorted roughly by color, and I've done the red and pink so far. If you are interested in seeing those kind of declutter sort, whatever you want to call it, I will leave a link to my organization playlist below. They are included in there. So today I have pulled out my orange section, and like I've done previously, I'm just going to flip through it, pull out anything that I don't think I would ever use, and either repurpose it, such as making envelopes, or maybe some other ideas that come to mind. I don't know right now. Nothing else is coming to mind. And then if I see something inspiring, then I may make some page kits. So who knows where this is going to go? Stick around to find out. So I do have a couple larger scrap pieces in here. These are actually technically 8.5 by 11. I could throw these in with my 8.5 by 11 cardstock, but mostly I don't keep pattern paper in this size per se. I usually treat these like scraps, or in this particular case I just throw them in with my 12 by 12 at the front so that I can easily see them, and I like both of these, so I am willing to keep them. More SCI paper. This is from Adorn It. We saw this one in the red section. I actually made a paper kit out of it. I am going to leave it just in with the dots. This is a Stampin' Up paper, and I'm pretty sure I have this pattern in the aqua, and so I did put this kind of peachy pink in with my oranges. When you get into the realm of reds and oranges and pinks, I've got some overlap. Let's just call it that way. Depending on the mood, sometimes coral goes into pink, sometimes coral goes into red, sometimes it goes into orange. Same with peachy colors. Sometimes they look more pink to me than they do orange. It's just whatever I feel like at that point in time. And when I go through my stash like this, if I see something that I think should go somewhere else, I'll just move it. This is Fall Fling from 2019 Lawn Fawn. And there are two different patterns on here, and actually I think I prefer the little leaf patterns. I'm going to put that one face up as I'm more likely to pull that. This is a large scrap from Felicity Jean. It is Reagan. On the back side are these stars, and I'm just going to move this to the front with those other smaller pieces. A lot of these are from paper pads, or yeah, a lot of these are from paper pads. Let's just be real. This is from the Paper Loft. It's called Flip Flops. It almost looks more yellow than it does orange. And this side definitely looks yellow as well. There's no date on this one, but I am pretty sure it's pretty old. I think I'm going to move this to yellow. This is from Kaiser Craft. It is from the Happy Snaps collection. I've used this quite a bit recently, actually, although it is fairly old. I don't think I have a date on here, but it's quite a few years old, for sure. This is a Stampin' Up paper. This is from Echo Park. That's kind of fun. And the back side is this pinwheel. I think I might make a page kit out of this one. Cute little, what do you call it? An imperfect circle pattern. This is a Stampin' Up. Some of these I remember where they're from, others not so much. This is Studio Calico Jasmine Jones. It does have a floral on the back, but to be honest, I don't really like that floral. I do like this pattern though. Echo Park. Another polka dot. Lots of polka dots. So far I'm not seeing anything that I would consider purging, so far so good. This is from SEI. Oh, I remember this paper. Okay, so this is probably 14 or 15 years old, I'm thinking. It's from Chickadee, and that came with or I purchased quite a few of the pages from the collection. It also came with some ribbon that was so beautiful. I still do like this, although to me this reads a little more yellow than orange, so I am going to move that to yellow. Some more of that Lawn Fawn paper. On this one I will leave up the other way, seeing as we turn the other one to the leaf print. This is a multicolored floral, same collection, just different colors. This was from a paper pad, probably Park Lane is my guess. And to be honest, you guys, I don't care for this one. I'm gonna pull this one out. Same with this one. And I've got 2 sheets of that. Time to move it along. Studio Calico, this is Snowberries 2016. That's kind of fun on the back side, but I do think I would probably use this sooner. This is also a Stampin' Up! Paper. I really love this paper. I made some really pretty cards out of it. Another Studio Calico, One Little Bird. Staples, Echo Park. This is that Sweet Summertime, so that was the same collection as this one. Possibly. I'm going to pull these both out. Seeing as they are from the same collection and I said I was going to make a kit, might as well. Okay, so when I look at this paper, I see Halloween, and I just don't see me using this side for anything other than Halloween, and I don't do a lot of Halloween. But this side is just an orange, which is fine. So I'm going to just flip that over and go from there. So this one here is also from Studio Calico. It reads more red than it does to me orange. So I'm not sure why I had this in the orange section. So I'm going to move that to red. Another Studio Calico from 2016. It's got like an ombre from like a purple almost to an orange. We'll leave that as is. This is a Stampin' Up! Still like that. Get into some plaids now. Who is this one from? This is from Photo Play from 2016. So this is interesting because I have this in the orange, I think because this middle section here screams up to me, but I'm wondering if I should move it to either yellow or pink because I tend to use those colors sooner than orange. Or maybe I'll just leave it. This is also from Stampin' Up! It is very orange. This side has a gloss print on it, but I prefer this side. Pink Fresh Dream On 2017 Geometric. You guys, this is so thick I thought it was 2 pieces of paper. This is nice stuff. Like, it's nice. The birds are cute. Birds are really cute. I actually think I'm going to see if I can make a kit out of that one. This is more of that Sweet Summertime. On this side we have the floral print. I already have this sheet pulled, but do I like this one better? I definitely don't see me doing this. This is too much color. I know that sounds strange, but it's true. There is the stripe. I could pair that up. I don't know, it just feels like it's a lot. I'm gonna leave these out for now, and then when I pull from my stash, I'll see if I've got anything that I like better. It's a little too matchy-matchy at this point. This was definitely from a paper pad, probably Die Cuts with a View maybe? And I have it in orange because of the orange-y colors, and to be honest, even though I think this is more pink than orange, because I have so much pink, I'm just going to leave it in here. I do like this background though. Another Stampin' Up! Paper with that UV gloss on it. Here's more of that same summertime collection. And it's got the pink stripe on the back. Okay. Okay, okay. I like that. I think I like that better. So I'm going to pair this with the diagonal pattern and the stripe and this. And these all happen to be from the same collection, so there's nothing wrong with that. And then on this side, if I want to mix and match, I've got lots of options. So that's going to be a kit. And this is just going to go back in my stash. And to be honest, I will probably, actually, I'm not going to put this in my stash. I'm going to put this in my kit starter section. This is from Dear Lizzie. It's all good. And I don't really care for the purses or little clutch purses and stuff. So I did put it in for the little yellow star. Again, here's where we start looking. This looks a little more pink than orange. It's that pinky coral color. I think I'm going to move this. Actually, wait a minute. Do I like that? I actually don't mind that. So that might go together. Solve that problem. Here's another one of those pink and red. I'm going to move this. Oh, see, this is orange. Let's flip this over and leave it in orange. This is called Orange Juice. And a small colored dot. I am going to purge this paper. I have made an album out of the Park Lane paper pad that had something very similar, and I'm kind of over this pattern, so we will be purging that one. Something good in every day. On the other side has this square and to be, well, I could use both. Let's just leave it as is. We got that plaid. I'm going to flip this around so that we have both scales, and let me just pull this in for a minute. I like that. This is that pink fresh paper with the little birds. Pairing it with this orange plaid, the little birds are orange, and then this pinky corally peachy color. Love how I describe it, right? It's close to the pink in here, but not exactly. But that's okay because it's so small. I think it still will work. So we're gonna call that one done. This was from, I think, a die cuts with a view paper pad. It's kind of got a masculine feel to it, but it also has the words thank you in there, which is interesting, and hello and great. So you could use this to, or awesome. You could use this to make cards if you wanted to trim these out and use them as sentiments. Be kind of fun. I said thank you, but it could be love you. This is a glossy paper. I don't know if you can see that. All the light bulbs are glossed over. I don't know that I would naturally use this, or I don't know what I would use this for. But I have in the back of my mind that there will be a reason that I need this. So I'm going to hold on to it. And then we've got this a leaf print. This is definitely from Die Cuts with a View paper pad, I believe. And it's kind of a rusty color. Could argue it's more brown than orange, but I'm just going to leave it in here for now. So not a lot of purging, but a little bit of reconfiguring, so to speak. I've made 2 page kits, so those will go where my page kits live. I have 2 pieces I am going to move over to yellow, although now this looks orange. You know what? I'm going to do yellow next. So I'm just going to hold these out and then decide where I think they should go. I've got one that I'm going to move to kit starters and the other that's going to go to red. And I am purging 4 sheets of paper. I will probably turn these into envelopes because why not? So that is what is happening with these. So that, my friends, is what I have under my orange category of pattern cardstock. Not a super long video, but you know, sometimes you just have to tackle these things in bite-sized pieces to accomplish overall results. So I am just going to put this away and we're going to call this one done. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that this inspires you to tackle something in your space. Let me know below what it is that you're working on, and until next time, happy crafting.